get going on your reading. We're going to do an all signs reading, get caught up on the energy, see what all y'all have been up to. The moon is in Virgo. We're still kind of in that new moon energy too. I'd like to bring that up. And with the moon being in Virgo, that's really good, stabilizing energy, really grounded. I feel like things are just kind of balancing out and realigning themselves. So let's see. What is your current energy? Moksha of Kali. Relief shall come swiftly. Soon you will see things differently. You are going to be liberated from the struggle you are currently experiencing. Be true to yourself and your life path, and you will attract the way forward. You will overcome all opposition, be released into improved circumstances, and be supported to bring your sacred path to fruition. Kurukula. To receive your divine inheritance of blessings and support for sacred fulfillment. Certain karmic conditions that resonate at a lower frequency need to be cleared. Kurukula signifies a time of rapid movement on your path and freedom to attract what you want and need. Let go of that which does not belong in your world. Release and you shall receive. So yeah, if you want to manifest certain outcomes, you need to let go of certain things. Kind of like if you are say you want to manifest a new home, right? But you have to sell your house first, right? Well, you can't just hope that the perfect home is going to fall into place. First, you got to fix up your own home, get, focus on this shit, get that taken care of. And then, it's not like you can just be like, I like that house, I'm just going to skip on over there. It's like there's a process. And so even with manifestation, there's a process. You got to make room if you want more stuff. If you want a certain outcome, some people, some energies may not fit the bill for that. And that can sometimes be pretty sad, Alright, so Starkeeper. Cosmic ancestors, see the light by staying grounded, right? This kind of goes back to that grounded energy of the Virgo moon right now. The seeds of Mintaka, seeing potential in bringing unconsciousness to light. That goes back into the manifestation. You're manifesting something here. Now you got to let go of it, right? You've already done all the other work. You visualized it. You got hyped about it. You thought about it. You know what you want, right? But now you got to let go of wanting it. That's the hard part. You got to let go of any attachment to the outcome, right? You can't be attached to the outcome. You got to continue on living like you don't give a fuck. It's already going to happen for you. And right when you're off living your life, just kind of being, that's when it happens for you. But you can't, if you're focused on it, it creates resistance and you won't get it. You gotta let go. Let go of that ego. So, let's see. Dive into the tarot a bit. See what else we can get for you message-wise. Interesting. So I kind of see, I almost want to read these together as a single message without, because usually I read them almost separate, but I see these kind of together. It's like cutting off people who don't want to move forward, right? With the Page of Swords is coming in, cutting people off. Page of Swords is not having any bullshit, right? The Chariot is not moving forward with certain things, or choosing or cutting off people who don't move forward, right? This is also Cancer energy, right? So you could be cutting off a Cancer. Let's clarify. Let's go a little bit deeper into that. This could be that energy that you need to release in order to progress. You know, sometimes it's that cut and dry. It's like, you know, a whole batch of strawberries can be destroyed by one rotten one, you know? Temperance in reverse. I see that you've lost your patience with this person. Six of Cups in reverse. This could be baby daddy, baby mama energy. It looks kind of like, I don't know, you could be losing your patience with them in regards to something that has to do with your kids. Let's see. I want to clarify these. Well, that just came out, so. Four of Swords tells me you've been in your head about this, but it's time for you to get some relaxation and stop, like, overthinking this situation, because I see a lot of energy around that. You're overthinking it because there's this energy of not wanting to walk away from this. I almost feel like it's not wanting to walk away from the child, because the Six of Cups is pretty prominent here, and Six of Cups is usually about your kid. Right? I see you fully ready to cut off this person who doesn't want to progress in life, and losing your patience with them, right? With the Eight of Cups in reverse, it's like, I don't see it as you don't want to walk away from them. I think you don't want to walk away from the kids and you're up in your head about it, right? You're just like, what the fuck? What do I do, right? The Hanged Man in reverse tells me that obstacles will be removed for you. Greatest weapon in the world has always been a child, I feel like. And it's so sad because kids really don't deserve that, you know, to be treated like weapons for their parents, you know. But I feel like, you know, as long as you come to this situation, like, with a good heart and being level-headed and just having your best intentions in mind, you know, I feel like good things are inevitable for you. Focus on, if you want to manifest a good outcome for yourself, focus on your best case scenario. What does that look like, right? And then work towards that. Let's see. Seven of Pentacles. You could be looking for new opportunities in regards to work. Or you could be looking for opportunities or resources to help you get through this situation. Yeah, King of Wands in reverse. I feel like you're dealing with somebody who's been pretty deceptive with you. King of Wands in the upright is like the King of Truth, right? Honorable, very mature, very motivated, passionate, driven, strong leader, you know? But it's in reverse, so it's literally the opposite of that. Wands is all about honest communication. So, him being the King of Wands in reverse is like being the King of Lies. You know, this is somebody who, and this could be male or female, This is just somebody who comes in with that dominant, domineering energy, who wants to, manipulate things to work out in their favor. Somebody who's very deceptive, somebody who is very manipulative. I feel like the person that you're dealing with is pretty unfair, and you're just like, how the fuck do I figure this out? Because you're over here just trying to, do it the right way. You don't want to ruffle feathers. You just want fairness in this situation. Page of Pentacles in reverse is kind of reassuring you that it's okay to let go of the person, that, your situation will be fine. With Ace of Wands, I see you getting a new beginning, being fired up about it, and, taking your power within, in your own hands. Then the Star card comes out, Aquarius energy. This is all about showing up in the energy of love and compassion and understanding. This is all about having complete faith that things will work out and be fine. This is seeing that light in the darkness and not letting the world make you cold and bitter, like still pouring your love out. Knight of Wands, I see good news or like a good message coming through for you. The Lovers, Gemini energy. You could, be in union. Also, I do feel strong Gemini energy in general. And I feel that way because there's this sense of duality here, right? Like, you have to fight your, like, ego. And, I mean, it could be in your chart, whatever, But I do feel that energy here. Where, it's like fighting the ego, fighting, and also kind of needing the ego at the same time for your situation. Like, how do you do that? Try to not be in your ego, but also utilize your ego. That's a very Gemini way to exist, right? Because Geminis like to be down to earth and humble and cool and chill. And then also, they like to be smart, know what they're doing, and, be strategic. And, it's like there's a whole duality in this. Also, the Lovers, it does talk about partnership. So, and overcoming mountains together, So, you could be in union with somebody or about to be, but I don't feel like this is a love reading in particular. I feel like love is part of your reading, as, because it's part of your life, but I don't feel like the whole message is surrounding that, I feel like it's just kind of like a little cherry topper, like, you also get some love, like, you also get happily ever after. So, yeah, that's kind of how I'm perceiving it. And not saying that, like, love is an afterthought or whatever, but I would say that this relationship with your kid is a bit more important right now, and, well, I mean, a lot more important, and I think that's the main focal point of your life. How do you integrate that? And how do you integrate that with a new partnership, too, There's a lot of challenges and a lot of shifts and changes and all that, and it's hard when you get in the beginning of a relationship, too. If you're a parent, it's like you're not necessarily going to want to just bring your kids around them, but you do want to spend time with them. So navigating that polarity of, like, responsibility and what you want to do, and finding your balance in that. Because we should all have, like, a level of freedom and enjoyment in life, It says right on the Constitution, we all have the right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. So if you're fucking miserable, start pursuing happiness. Do it today, actually. Do it right now. Alright, so let's drop some oracles on this. This was a pretty good message. Overall, I feel like you don't really have anything to worry about. Just let go of your stress in regards to this situation and just let it happen. Let things flow into place. You've overcome 100% of your worst days. And you are fine, right? So, like, you're gonna be fine again. It's just a hump that you gotta get over, you know? Independence, right? I feel like I love that this card is coming out right after the Lovers. Because I feel like a lot of the times when people do go into partnerships, they lose a lot of independence. But I feel this energy of you still holding on to it, right? Independence with the call of longing on the top of the deck here. And that tells me, really, that, like, you know, should you choose partnership or, like, choose to be in union with somebody, it's not necessarily like because you need somebody to survive. Like, you're very independent, you can handle that. It's just that you long for companionship. You want that camaraderie. You want partnership, you know? But authentic partnership, not bullshit partnership that you were getting with this half-ass lover from the past, right? um, so that's pretty much what I have for you. Yeah. So, yes. Anyway, I will let you guys get on with the rest of your day. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I mean, I just saw it. I think you guys are gonna have a great day. Everything's gonna work out. Don't overthink it. Don't oversweat it. Just remember, don't panic. You know, especially in regards to situations like this, you just gotta, like, relax, breathe it through, you know, and just think of, like, what you can do for your current situation, you know, in that moment. You know, anything outside of what you can do in that moment is outside of your realm of control. So only focus on what you can do, right? You know, hyperfixating on future things or, you know, things that you can't do, like if you can't pay a bill or if you can't, and I'm not saying, you know, just let your bills go, but, like, you know, like, if you know you still have, like, some time and, you know, like, it's not detrimental, but you also know you don't have money in that current moment, you know, then what are you gonna do? Or, like, contact people for help, you know, do whatever you can do within your realm of control, but understand that stressing is not necessarily going to help. Action is what helps. Your emotional state is not going to help your, you know, navigation through situations. And I think that's where that Aquarius card, the Star card, came out, you know. Maybe tap into that Aquarius energy a bit where, you know, Aquarius are funny, where they, like, they don't feel their feelings, they think their feelings, you know, like, they're the thinkers, the intellectual ones, the navigators of the mind, you know. Which is funny because Pisces is, like, the opposite. Pisces uses their heart like their heart is a brain, actually. They, like, use it as a single unit, and so it's very emotional the way that they learn and the way that they, you know, whereas, like, an Aquarius would be very analytical. And I think it's telling you to kind of separate from your emotions a little bit and just look at it, you know, in for what it is rather than how you emotionally perceive it, you know. It might be a lot more simple to dig your way out of this than you realize. But yes, that's pretty much what I got for you. Namaste. I love you guys. I'll catch you on the next one.